Spurs versus Thunder. I have four of the best picks on the board for you guys for this game two. Game one was an absolute classic. Double OT, insane game. Spurs did pull that one out. I can't wait to see this one. Who knows how this game will go? It will be an exciting one, though. I do know that. And these are some exciting picks on the board. I've put in extensive research to give you the analysis and the matchups that you need to know for this game two on this beautiful Wednesday. Like I said, I do send these out every single day. I will have a link to my winnable down below. You'll click that and you can follow me to get my free plays every single day. I'm going to be starting a ladder challenge today as well, so don't miss out on that. Follow me. You'll get a notification, like I said, every time I post these free picks. And when I start that ladder challenge, you will get notified for that. So don't miss out on that. Also, do not miss out on Novig right now. If you download Novig, they're going to be giving you a free $50 when you deposit $5. That's only when you use code Horvey. All you have to do is just place a $5 slip. Use a two-man I'm giving you today or use your own. But take advantage of this right now during these playoffs. They're hooking you up with free money. Who doesn't love free money? So yeah, that's only with code Horvey. When you do that, you will be getting a free month in my VIP. This is where I send my very best picks every single day. All you have to do is just send me a screenshot to horveyhits@gmail.com and I'll get you set up with that free access right away. Normally, my VIP is $40 a month. You're getting that month completely free. So don't miss out on that. So yeah, let's get straight into these picks today. Before I get into those, though, let me just be transparent. Yesterday, we did go 2-2. There are ups and downs. Before that, I was on a heater. I was on a 9-3 run. So we obviously can get on a heater, and we're looking to get back on track today. But please be responsible. This is the first two-man of the day. It is going to be Shea to get less than 11.5 rebounds plus assists, and Wemby less than 3.5 personal fouls. You can see here, Wemby on the season, he's gone below this 79% of the time. You can see why he is the best player or best defender in the NBA, and I would make the argument he is the best player in the NBA. Maybe he should have gotten that MVP reward. I guess we'll see how this series goes, and you guys can see from this matchup who you think the real MVP is. But me personally, I think Wemby is the MVP this year, even though Shea did win that. You can see, like I was saying, he went below 79% of the time this season. So he does not foul that much. And head-to-head against this OKC team, you can see 0-2-3-2-2-1 and 4. He had 4 last game, but that did go to double OT, and he only had 4 in a double OT game. So I love this line. I do not see him getting 4 fouls. He obviously can defend the ball without fouling. He's above the rim defender, so nothing to worry about there. I think it is a pretty simple play there. You can see he's averaged only 2 fouls against this Thunder team, and he had a whopping 48.7 minutes game one because of that double OT game. I don't see this game going double OT again, but who knows? I didn't see the first game going double OT. So anything can happen, but if this is a regulation game, he will easily go under this, I do believe. All right, that second play is SGA, less than 11.5 rebounds plus assists. I apologize, wrong play. Sneak peek into the third play. But yeah, Shea under 11.5 RA. On the season, he's gone below 61% of the time. Head-to-head against the Spurs team, he's gone below 75% of the time. You can see 9, 11, 12. He went above it here. 9, 11, 10, 10, and 15 for game one. Here's my reason. Yes, he did He did smash this line for game one, but he did struggle shooting in game one as well. I like him to bounce back today, shoot a little more than he did, get to the free throw line like he does every single game. I like him to bounce back. I think he will be focused on scoring more than dishing the ball out. I do not see him getting 12 assists again. I do think he will get a few more rebounds maybe, but the assists are not going to be there as much, I believe. So, yeah, I think I do love this play I know I do love this play for SGA to go under 11.5. The books are all favoring him to go below this as well. So nothing to overthink. SGA under 11.5 rebounds, assists. So lock that one in. I'm locking in on Prize Picks, but use your favorite app. Get the greatest value that you can across all books. So yeah, first two-man right there. Before I hop into the second one, Better is going to give you guys $200 in no sweat entries when you download their app using my code HORV right here. That just means they're going to hook you up with 2 tokens up to $100 each. When you place those tokens on a slip, it protects that slip from you losing money. So say you lose the bet, you're not going to lose any money. This is a perfect opportunity to download it, and you can tail me on my upcoming ladder challenge on Winnable. Like I said, subscribe to keep updated with that. But yeah, if you download this and use my code, you're going to get no sweat entries. So even if my ladder challenge does fail, you're not going to lose any money. So you can't be that. Also today, they're going to have a Wemby 1-point special. So a free square. You can pair that with any of your picks and cash out some easy money there if you have a very confident play to pair it with. All right, enough of that. One more thing, sorry. If you do use my code, you will be getting a free month just like Novig. It's the same deal. Just send me a screenshot to horvyhits@gmail.com. All right, on to the last two-man of the day. Devin Vassell, more than 11.5 points, and Lu Dort, more than 6.5 points plus assists. You can see Vassell on the season, he's hit this at a 64% hit rate. And head-to-head against this OKC team, he's hit it at a 67% clip. You can see 15, 23, 17, 5, 5, 13. He did struggle these 2 games. You can see his minutes were there. He's averaged almost 34 minutes against this Thunder team. You can just see he only shot the ball 6 in 10 times. The 2 times he went under. You can see last game he shot 12 field goal attempts and shot 42% from the field. I do believe if he just shoots 40% from the field, he will be fine and smash this line, honestly. You can see he's exceeded 11.5 points in 4 of his last 5 games, averaging 12.6 points during that stretch. And over here you can see OKC is just average team for points allowed to the shooting guard position. So Vassell is in a great spot to go over here. And you can see the books are favoring this one up heavy. Fliff has it at a minus 145. That's crazy. So everyone and their mother loves him to go over 11.5 points. And if Fox does not come back this game, if he sits out again, that's even more value on this play. Obviously, it will become a great pick if Fox sits another game, but we'll just wait and see on that. It doesn't matter. Either way, I do like him to go over 11.5 points. So last but not least, it's going to be Lu Dort. Like I said, over 6.5 points plus assists on the season. He's hit this at a 64% clip. Head-to-head against the Spurs, he's hit it at a 71% hit rate. 21, 8, 11, 5, 15, 11, and 6. You can see he's only gone below this barely 2 times. So I like him to bounce back. Game 1, he had plenty of opportunities. He just wasn't knocking down his shots. I like him to be a little more efficient shooting. You can see potential assists against the Spurs. He has 2.5 potential assists. He's averaging 25.7. He got 22 minutes for game one. I do believe his minutes will be similar for game two. And you can see he had 6 field goal attempts. He only made 2. He only shot 33% from the field. I like him to bounce back here and make some of those. He had it. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but he had plenty of open shots. He just could not connect. I like him to fix that this game and go over. You can see, even though the Spurs are a great team for points allowed to the small forward position and a great team for assists allowed, they're top 10 for assists allowed, I still like Dort to go over. You can see here the books do as well. So nothing to overthink. Dort more than 6.5 points plus assists. Just to recap, Vassell more than 11.5 points. Dort more than 6.5 points plus assists. The first two men was Shea less than 11.5 rebounds plus assists. And Wemby less than 3.5 fouls. Lock these in, guys. These will get bumped, I believe, at least a couple of these lines. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope we can sweep today. Bounce back from yesterday. Not a great night. That game was crazy as well. A 22-point comeback definitely was unexpected in the fourth quarter. But yeah, please leave a like if you enjoyed these picks. Let me know what you think of the picks. Let me know who you think's going to win and make it out of these conference finals. And last but not least, subscribe to get more of these videos every single day. Yeah, thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Have a great day.